The Solar System by Alex Kolentek. The Sun. One million Earths could fit inside the Sun. Light from the Sun takes 8 minutes to reach Earth. The temperature inside the Sun can reach 15 million degrees Celsius. The Sun generates solar winds. The Sun travels at 220 kilometers per second. Mercury. Mercury is the closest planet to the Sun. When Mercury's core cools, it produces wrinkles on its surface. Mercury is the smallest planet in the solar system. Mercury is named after the Roman winged god of travel. Mercury is the second hottest planet. Mercury has a molten core. Venus. Venus is the second closest planet to the Sun. Venus rotates counterclockwise. A day on Venus lasts longer than a year. Venus is the hottest planet in our solar system. The Russians sent the first mission to Venus. Pressure on Venus is 92 times greater than Earth's. Earth. Earth is the third closest planet to the Sun. Earth's rotation is gradually slowing. Earth is the only planet known to have water on it. Earth is the only planet not named after a god. Earth has the greatest density. The Moon is the only natural satellite of Earth. Mars. Mars is the fourth closest planet to the Sun. Mars is home to the tallest mountain in the solar system. Mars has the largest dust storms. On Mars, the Sun appears about half the size it does on Earth. Mars takes its name from the Roman god of war. Pieces of Mars have fallen to Earth. Jupiter. Jupiter is the fifth closest planet to the Sun. Jupiter has the shortest day of all the planets. The Great Red Spot is a huge storm on Jupiter. Jupiter is the fourth brightest object in our solar system. Jupiter's moon, Ganymede, is the largest moon in the solar system. Jupiter has a thin ring system. Saturn. Saturn is the sixth closest planet to the Sun. Saturn is the flattest planet. Saturn orbits the Sun once every 29.4 Earth years. Saturn is made mostly of hydrogen. Saturn has 150 moons and smaller moonlets. Saturn's upper atmosphere is divided into bands of clouds. Uranus. Uranus is the seventh closest planet to the Sun. Uranus makes one trip around the Sun every 84 Earth years. Uranus is often referred to as an ice giant. Uranus is the coldest planet. Uranus has two sets of rings. Only one spacecraft named Voyager has flown to Uranus. Neptune. Neptune is the eighth closest planet to the Sun. Neptune spins on its axis very rapidly. Neptune is the smallest of the ice giants. The atmosphere of Neptune is made up of hydrogen, helium, and some methane. Neptune has a very thin collection of rings. Neptune has 14 moons. Pluto, one of the dwarf planets. Pluto is the farthest planet from the Sun. Pluto is reclassified from a planet to a dwarf planet in 2006. Pluto has 5 known moons. It takes Pluto 248.5 years to complete its orbit around the Sun. If Pluto were any closer to the Sun, it would become a comet. Pluto was named after the Greek god of the underworld. The other dwarf planets. Ceres. Ceres was the first object considered to be an asteroid. The first visit to Ceres is due in 2015. Ceres has a diameter of 950 kilometers. Its surface temperature is -105 degrees Celsius. It has an orbital period of 4.60 years. Hyume. A day on Hyume lasts 3.9 hours. Once discovered, Hyume was referred to as the red dot. Its surface temperature is negative 241 degrees Celsius. Its orbital period is 283.28 Earth years. Hyume only has 2 moons. Makemake. Makemake has no moons. It doesn't have an atmosphere. It has a surface temperature of negative 239 degrees Celsius. Makemake has a diameter of 1,434 kilometers. It has an orbital period of 309.88 Earth years. Eris. Eris was once considered for the position of the 10th planet. Eris was named after the Greek goddess of discord. It is one of the largest dwarf planets. All of the objects in the asteroid belt could fit inside Eris. Its surface temperature is negative 231 degrees Celsius. The Moon. The Moon causes the rise and fall of the tides on Earth. The Moon is slowly drifting away from the Earth. The Moon only has been walked on by 12 people, all American males. The Moon has no atmosphere. The Moon is the 5th largest natural satellite in our solar system. The asteroid belts. The asteroid belts are made up of rock, nickel, and iron. Scientists had discovered signs of water on the asteroid belts. Nebula. A nebula is an interstellar cloud of dust, hydrogen, helium, and other ionized gases. Black hole. A black hole is a region of space and time from which gravity prevents anything, including light, from escaping. The end.